y'all both have worked night shift. There's a bunch of people out there that are police officers, firefighters, nurses, doctors, whatever. Give me y'all's biggest like takeaways, lessons, advice that y'all can give out there for those people in the same situation. Because guys, I've been in the field now for almost 10 years, and like these are some of the most consistent clients I've ever worked with. So listen to this advice going forward.
Probably one of the biggest things is being prepared. If you go into a night shift where you know that no other food's open besides Whataburger and Taco Bell, then that's what you're going to end up eating. So if you don't take something, if you don't at least take your lunch and a couple snacks or something like that, then when you're tired and you're stressed and nothing else is open, you are so much more likely to make those bad decisions. I don't want to say bad, you shouldn't feel bad for it, but to make those unhealthier decisions, like going to Whataburger or going to Taco Bell. And if you do go to those, every restaurant now has healthier options of some sort. So you can, I haven't ever had Whataburger salad, but I know they have one, so I'm not sure. There's always a better option when you do go there though, and especially quantity wise, not getting something supersized or even the fries or whatever the case may be. I know one benefit we have in the city I work is that there are 2 IHOPs close, and they're open 24/7. And you can eat really well if you go to IHOP. They have vegetable options, they have eggs and egg whites and different omelets and all that kind of stuff. So there are a lot better choices you can make there. But if you don't go prepared into that night shift, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to make those bad decisions. And I think that's based on science. There's a lot of research that's done when you're, really low on sleep. I'm lucky right now in that we don't have kids, so I'm able to sleep during the day. So I don't go tired to work. But if you have to wake up for court in the middle of when you're supposed to be sleeping, or you have kids or other, responsibilities, that's unfortunately going to drive you to worse decisions. I use my lunch break to work out, not only because before or after a 12-hour shift, I don't think it's beneficial to go to the gym. I don't think it's really, if it's cutting into your sleep, either way, then that's not beneficial for you. And then after a 12-hour shift, I don't know how anybody even has the energy to work out. So what do? You drink pre-workout or you drink an energy drink to get through it, but then that's so close to when you're supposed to be sleeping and you're not going to get a good quality of sleep. So unfortunately, it's just a snowball effect. So preparation, using your resources when you can, working out on your lunch break if you can.
I think she nailed it on the head, is preparedness. For me, when I would go to work, I always bring a couple meals that I know I'm going to need for work, and I always bring 1 or 2 extra. And one of the normal meals I always bring is a high quality meal. It's got a lot of fruit or a lot of vegetables, the high quality proteins. But then I always have meals set aside that I can eat on the go if I have to, because you don't know if you're going to get stuck on a call, if you're going to be stuck sitting in the hospital, at a place where you can't leave. And so if I can go in and reach in my bag and grab the container of almonds and the RX bar and get that down, that is still so much better than going to a fast food place or, what other options might be available late at night. So preparedness is key.
Yeah, I love that. Well, guys, like I said, I could sit here and probably ask y'all so many questions. I'm in shock, literally. I know we had a little bit of a late start here, but I can't believe it flew by so fast. We'll have to get y'all on again. I think that there's so many good takeaways on here for those of you that are either watching this or listening to this. So if you didn't take notes when you're going through this, then that's okay. I understand. You just have to restart the episode now and take notes through the whole thing. And then if you have questions, where can everybody find y'all at on social media? And that way they can reach out to y'all and ask away.
Well, we just started our own fitness and wellness kind of page. A lot of influence from you. Hopefully sometime in the future doing some sort of coaching. But anyway, on Instagram and on Facebook, you can find us at Full Nelson Fitness, because his last name is Nelson. We're going full Nelson, getting engaged and married. So then we'll be full Nelson. Wrestling reference. Yep. And so